the last month of the year, the last month of 2023. I say this every month, but where has the time gone? November was literally a blur for me. I just got back last night from a week-long vacation during Thanksgiving with my family. It was not relaxing. We did a lot of stuff, so the last week especially has been a blur, but I'm excited to get started with December, beginning with my monthly favorites for November. I will not be doing Vlogmas because I have too much going on in the personal life right now because I'm going to be traveling a lot late December, early January. So we're going to focus on quality over quantity here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with my first favorite. I have a number of items that I picked up during the Sephora sale because I feel like I've been using them long enough to be able to put them in this video. One of the concealers of the year. I mean, so many amazing concealers actually came out this past year, but this one, current favorite for sure. This is from the brand Kopari. This is there's not a name of it. Oh, the Main Match Concealer. I use the shade Cocoa Crush. So this is a very unique formula. It is a full coverage but glowy concealer. Normally those two don't mix, but this one truly does give full coverage. It has a thicker consistency to it, but it does leave hydration underneath the eyes. How does this work on mature skin? If you have mature skin and you've tried this, let me know because I feel like this could be a good mature skin option if you need a little bit of extra coverage. But given the glow, it could also not be great. So please let me know if you've tried this with mature skin. But I love this concealer so much. Full coverage, glowiness. This one has got you. One of the best concealers I've tried this year. Okay, so I have a holiday set that was from HSN. This is the Tarte Gift Wrapped Glow Man-Eater Cheek Plump Set. I have discovered a hidden gem, I think, because I've never heard anybody talk about this formula. It's the Man-Eater Blush and Glow Cheek Plump, and in the set you're getting 4 different shades, and I truly feel like this is my hidden secret, and I'm letting you guys in on this. So I did use it today after powder. It's not the best in that scenario, but I've been using this on no makeup days or minimal makeup days, light powder days. This gives the prettiest glow to the cheek. It gives the perfect amount of color. It's just right. It's more on the lighter side, so if you do like a super pigmented blush, this is not going to be for you. It's very, very different than the Rare Beauty. It has much less pigment and it has much more glow to the finish here. Today I'm wearing the shade Coral. It was really pretty. It was acting funny with powder. Like I said, I prefer this for more no makeup days where I have minimal base products on, but definitely a hidden gem if you're into that lighter makeup look. You want a glow to the cheek and effortless application. This set in particular, you're getting 4 different shades. Definitely been enjoying this. This is a new blush shade that I picked up during the Sephora sale. Old favorite here. Love this formula. I've talked about it many, many times over the past years on my channel. But new shade, which is an older shade, but it's new to me. So this is the Laura Mercier Blush Color Infusion in the shade Chai. If you're looking for a universal blush shade that's going to look good with every look, it's going to look good on a lot of different skin tones, Chai is going to be your girl. She looks pretty plain in the pan, but it's just one of those colors that when you apply them to the cheek, it's almost gonna shift to look good with whatever eye makeup you are wearing. I don't know, it's just a shade that complements every other color on my face here, and I've been a long time fan of this formula. It is a soft powder. It's not gonna give you any glow. It's just gonna do the job of a blush, giving you color on the cheek. It's easy to blend out. It doesn't get patchy. Just an overall solid blush formulation. I love this one. Okay, let's move on to the eyes. So we have another Kopari product. I am 2 for 2 with Kopari. 100% success rate. I've only tried 2 things and I've been in love with them. So this is the Zari Eyes eyeshadow. I got the shade Bronze Brocade. They do have a couple other shades that I wasn't in love with. I would like to see a little bit more expansion in the neutral shades, but this bronze shade, it's really nice. It's a jelly consistency. Niche, but I used to love the Butter London jelly eyeshadows. This reminds me of that. There's some glitter particles in here there that do transfer over to the eyelid. It feels really thin, but does leave the perfect amount of color. It's not very opaque, but it's just opaque enough over the eyelid. You do have some playroom, meaning you can take a brush and blend it out if the edges look a little bit harsh. It doesn't crease because it does have that really thin consistency and dries down. Overall, just a really nice jelly eyeshadow that is very, very pretty on the eyelids. I have it on today. Is this on Sephora? Give me a second. It is out of stock on the website, but I have been loving my Makeup Forever Limitless liner set. When I went away in the last week, I literally just threw these in my makeup bag, and it has every color that I would need. I've been using these for various reasons. Now, this is how you know it's a good set. I literally have the full size in most of these colors, but I've been reaching for the mini guys. There's a white shade that I've been using to brighten up. I have it in my waterline right now. Sometimes I'll use it to brighten up under the brows. There's a black shade that you can use as liner, and 3 kind of neutrally mauve-y brownish shades. Well, not this one. Well, this one's not mauve. But anyways, they're like brownish kind of shades that I can use as lip liner. I use this Limitless brown shade right here as eyeliner today. These are multi-purpose sticks. You can use them wherever you want. It's a pretty easy to blend formula. It's not creamy per se, but it's easy to work out. It is a wooden pencil. It does have a drier formula, but there's no drag with it really, and it almost is like blending a powder because it's that drier formulation, but it's not going to get patchy or anything. It's an older formula, but I've just been loving the set and the colors that are included in this set. I picked up a lip combo during the Sephora sale. Major love. Major obsession. I mean, I've worn this I think in 3 videos now. So this is one of my most repurchased items, not the color in particular, but items. This is from Sephora Collection. It's the Rouge Gel Lip Liner. I used to use these in my makeup kit. So this is the shade Dressed to the 90s, and it is more of a creamy consistency. It's not dry like I normally prefer, but this is very hydrating on the lips. Sometimes I'll literally use this formula as all over the lips, almost as like a lipstick. Now this shade Dressed to the 90s is perfect for a fuller looking pout, leaning more towards the cool side of things, but it still doesn't add a crazy amount of definition. It still is really natural. So this is a new shade that I picked up and I'm loving it. And then pair it with the NARS Afterglow Sensual Shine Lipstick. I have mine in the shade. And I wasn't sure that I was going to love this because sometimes the shade doesn't translate well to other products. It just doesn't flatter the face because it is a pinky corally shade with a gold shimmer. And in my opinion, it doesn't always look good in every product on the face. Love this on the lips. Why are metallic finished lipsticks not more talked about? They add a glow to the lips that gives a fuller look because of the reflection without having the commitment of a gloss. So it's definitely more toned down. So this is the prettiest metallic lipstick, but not obnoxious. It does have a more sheer coverage and it looks stunning on the lips. And for some reason, these two are a combo. I have a new gloss that I've been loving. I've used this gloss before, but I picked it up for an event, and I thought the shine was just so pretty. It translated beautifully in pictures and in evening lights that I've been reaching for them nonstop since. So these are affordable as well. They are the Essence Extreme Shine Volume Lip Gloss. I've been using 4 different shades here, but if you want to know my favorite, Dusty Rose. It has a little bit of shimmers in there, which I think is really pretty, and it's a lighter shade. It is sheer though, but it just adds the prettiest, smoothest look to the lips. I mean, it has a thinner feel. It's not going to be like a lip oil. It's not as thick as the Fenty Beauty, but it does add a really pretty reflection, and it's very, very affordable, a decent longevity time given the fact that it is a gloss. Really great pickup from the drugstore. On the contrary to price point, I've fallen in love with the luxury eyeshadow palette. Eyeshadow quad, I guess. I slowed down purchasing makeup from the super luxe brands you know, like YSL for example, and I didn't purchase these myself. I almost did, and then I got it in PR and I was excited. So these are the Couture Mini Clutches from YSL Beauty. They did not go on sale even during Cyber Monday. They know they got something good. They aren't going to give you a discount for it. But there are two shades in particular that I love. First one is 100. If you're more of like a cool toned neutral girl, this one's going to be for you. And then 400, this is the one that's more popular, the one that's selling out. It's a pretty rosy palette, which again is also quite gorgeous. I did a whole review. I swatched, I applied all 4 of these quads. Love them. They have restored my faith in super luxury brand eyeshadows because they had all of the qualities that my favorite luxury palettes have. Very easy to blend, almost blends itself out, subtle but sophisticated, buildable pigment, overall sheen that's flattering to all different ages. So yeah, I love that. There also is a glimmer formula in there, which is gorgeous. I did see that a few of you said that these gave you major fallout. Personally, I didn't experience that, but I do want to call that out given the fact that this is such an expensive purchase. But I'm loving them. They, like I said, have restored my faith in luxury eyeshadows. Now, I only traveled to my parents' house with one eyeshadow palette this past week. I actually recently did a sponsorship with them, but I did the sponsorship because this is incredible. This is from Clio. It's their Pro Eye Palette in the shade Napping Cheese. I don't know, but it's cute. It has embossments of cheese and cat paws, and it came with a sticker with a cat taking a nap with some cheese. Adorable. But this is the ultimate nude eyeshadow palette. Okay, if you're not going for depth, this is such a nice, easy to blend formula, great for beginners. And then K-Beauty, in all markets of the world, creates some of the best glimmers. Italy as well. But I just gotta say, K-Beauty does a phenomenal job. So there's a couple shimmer shades that are very reflective yet still subtle on the eyelids, not too much, and still plays on the nude look. It's like nude, but with a little bit of glitter, which is my favorite kind of vibe. So if you're looking for a good nude eyeshadow, I definitely recommend you check out my K-Beauty tutorial if you want to see these in action. But this one, so good. And you can even use the darkest brown shade in here, which is not that dark. It does build up pretty nicely to be like a subtle brown eyeliner. Been loving that formula and those tones. If I've been wanting nude, I've been going towards that one lately. And that is all I have for this month's favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys stick around. Well, like I said, I'm doing quality over quantity this month in December, but I'm still going to try and upload as much as possible without stretching myself too thin. But yeah, happy holidays. I hope you all had a lovely Thanksgiving, and it is crunch time for the upcoming holiday of Christmas if you celebrate it. So I normally do all of my gift shopping Black Friday, Cyber Monday, that weekend. I'm always on my laptop looking for deals, looking for the best gifts. I was so busy, I didn't buy a single thing for Black Friday. Not even for myself. You know when it comes Black Friday, Cyber Monday, how you say you're gonna buy gifts for other people, but then you find all these deals for yourself? I didn't even buy anything for myself. I didn't buy anything for anybody, so I do need to sit down and get my gifts done. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Make sure you subscribe because there's a lot of amazing content coming, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys, have a good one.